Hi friends, Cozy Kitty Cat here. Ready to have some fun? Let's get cozy.
Hello, my fellow felines. This is Cozy Kitty Cat here, and welcome to a different kind of video. Today, I have for you a speed build kind of video, and we are building my campsite area, which is at the very back top left of my island on a second story. I didn't record the terraforming or anything because I thought that would be a little boring, but I definitely wanted to show you the decorating and like all the landscaping and putting the paths down and all of that. So that's kind of what we're working on right now. We're starting out by putting the custom design path down, which is very cute. I love it. And this one also has two different variations. So there's one with the flowers and one without. So I kind of mix them together so it's not super flowery. And I think that's a really cute way to go about that. But yeah, so I start out with this custom path, and then after we finish the path, we move on to moving all of those trees. And you're probably thinking, hey Jen, why are those trees full grown? Why are there flowers up there? Well, let me tell you. They're full grown and there are flowers up here, and there are items that you haven't seen yet, but there are items very close to this area because I've already done this area like twice because I actually had to get a new capture card because my old capture card was fucking up pretty badly. Um, and by that, I mean it would disconnect and reconnect every few seconds. But now I have a new capture card, and this one works like a charm, works beautifully, so I don't have to worry about it now, and that's how I was able to bring you this video. But so yeah, basically, long story short is I've done this campsite once or twice, and I already had kind of an idea what I wanted to do, but obviously it doesn't turn out the same way every single time. So I may end up making changes to it, but if I do, I'll show you. I'm not quite sure if I'm super happy with it currently. I'm pretty happy with it, but I don't know if like I'm 100% with it. We will do a final walkthrough at the end so you can see it more kind of slowly and more in detail because I obviously sped this up. It's a speed build. That's what happens. But yeah, I just figured I'd let you know that that's why this probably looks like it's going pretty fast as well, because I did kind of already have an idea of what I was doing. Also, we're going to ignore that balloon that just floated by because I could not be bothered to jump up on the cliff and get it, because I would have had to do that, and I could not be bothered. I was in the zone. So like I said, I planted all the trees, and then I went around and planted all of the flowers that I had set aside, and now I'm going around and doing weeds, because this is a Forestcore island. I want it to look very natural. Um, so I wanted to use a lot of weeds around, and that's exactly what I did. And now I'm going around placing more custom designs yet again, because I love custom designs and I think they add so much to an island, and I don't know, I could not live without them. And here I am using the one of the in-game pathings under the like wooden planks, but I make a circle out of them. I don't like this one, so I do end up changing it to the darker one. Oh, and here I am looking for a DIY really quickly that I don't have. Thought I had it. I do not. It was probably on my other island that I got it. But that was a very quick sidetrack. Anyway, here we are changing that back to a darker dirt path underneath it. I just think it looks better than it does with the lighter one. And we also do go on a bit of a little sidetrack here. I end up making the path to what is going to be my lavender field and like beekeeping area. I just wanted to make this path because I wanted it accessible from this area, obviously, but I didn't know like how I was going to do that, so I wanted to do that in this build before I started filling everything up and making it just inaccessible and making the campsite kind of its own space where you couldn't get anywhere from there or get from the campsite to go anywhere, you know what I mean? And here I am laying more planks down, and in my opinion, it looks, I don't know what the word is. I guess really consistent, which is fine. But I'm going for Forestcore, so I did go ahead and break it up with some stones, stone custom designs, of course, uh, right here. And then I went around adding more stones around the campsite because, of course, I did. And now I'm just now realizing that I haven't downloaded a mushroom custom design, and I think I need to do that. So I'm just gonna write that down really quickly, because I think on a forest core island, you need a mushroom custom design, right? Like, that definitely makes sense, especially it would have looked really nice in this area. See, I might need to redo this area anyway with some mushroom custom designs once I grab them because there are none here, and I haven't placed any yet. But you will see me place a ton of mushroom platforms, like the Mario ones, yes. Um, but I did them in red and yellow, and I really like how they look. I really like how they look. I'm very proud of it. I'm pretty proud of how this area turned out, like I said, but I'm not 100% happy with it, which is super annoying, like when you kind of like it, but not fully like it. Have y'all ever been there? I can only imagine that y'all have been there, for sure. But here I am just meticulously looking through the big pile of stuff I had. Um, and it's just a mess. It's just a mess. I should have just grabbed a bunch of stuff and just started going, but I didn't do that. Not right away. I do that, but not right away. I should have started out doing that, but I didn't, like I said. And I'm adding some of this fencing. This fencing is one of the things that I'm not sure if I'm completely happy with. I don't know if I want to change it or not. I think I do want to change it, but I'm not completely sure. 'Cause I kind of like it. I think if we were able to customize that fence to a darker wood, I would like it a lot better. But unfortunately, that's not one of the fences that we can customize. So, I may just have to survive. And, yeah, now we're just starting to actually place a bunch of stuff down. I grabbed the outdoor table, or outdoor bench, I think it is. The outdoor bench, yeah, because you can sit on it. And put it by the campfire, and then I end up using a log bench as well. And that ends up being, I mean, I guess technically you can sit on, I know you can sit on the log benches, but I end up using it more as a table, so I put a bunch of stuff on it. That's what I end up doing, but here I am grabbing stuff one by one still. For some reason, I don't know why, I should have just grabbed a bunch of stuff in the beginning. Oh, I guess my pockets are full at this point, so I had to go grab that suitcase before I forgot about it because I have ADHD and I definitely would have forgotten about it. So that's valid, I guess. I actually haven't looked at this place at night yet, and I really want to see it at night because I have like a ton of different light sources. Like I have the garden lamps, I have the campfire, I have mush lamps, I put an oil lamp over here. I would just really like to see it. And I think another thing I would like to change about this, I think I'd like to add some glowing moss also. Because the spot above it is going to be my stargazing area. So I'm thinking that adding some glowing moss to the campsite area would look really cool, and it would just add more effects at night also. So I'm thinking about doing that. But yeah, we are getting pretty close to the end. We have a few more minutes left. But what am I doing? I don't even know. Just placing stuff around. I don't know what to tell you. I put an acoustic guitar because I was like, ooh, everybody brings a guitar on a camping trip. And I don't know if that's true or not, but in my head it is. So, you know. And here I am grabbing more stuff because I forgot about it. And here I am adding the mushroom platform, the big one. And I love it. I love the mushroom platform itself, but I don't necessarily love what I put on it. But I don't really have a good selection of like quote unquote camping supplies. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna redo that part as well. But I don't know. I like it so far. But we are about to head into the little walkthrough very soon. So I'm just gonna let you vibe to music, but if you did like this video, be sure to leave a comment and be sure to subscribe if you feel so inclined. And I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye, friends.
Thank you all so much for watching. Stay cozy.